Now we know that Bella is celebrating her birthday with the Cullens, and she has just torn open her birthday present, and the wrapping paper cut her finger. It gave her a paper cut. Those can hurt sometimes. Well, what happens when you cut yourself is blood comes out. And who likes blood? Vampires do. Well, the next thing she knew, it happened very quickly, so we say this. The next thing she knew, Edward was pushing her across the room. He was trying to protect her. You see, in that same instant, or at that moment, at the exact same time Edward was pushing her, something else was happening. Now, he rose to defend her from his brother Jasper. Rose here is the past tense of to rise, and to rise means you get up, right? You get higher or taller. Well, Edward quickly rose up and tried to defend poor Bella from his brother Jasper, who smelled that blood.
And to defend means to try to protect something, and we use the preposition from here when we're talking about who is coming to get you, to defend your country from the enemy, for example. So he wanted to protect her or defend her from his brother Jasper, who is a vampire and who would have smelled that blood and would have gone crazy because he's got that thirst for blood. The sight and smell of Bella's blood awoke Jasper's thirst and drove him crazy. Now, in this sentence, we have the word drove, which is the past tense of the verb to drive. We use that verb to talk about what we do to a car, to drive a car. But here we're using the word drive together with the word crazy, to drive someone crazy. It just means it makes someone crazy. So the smell of blood made Jasper crazy. He thought, wow, I'm going to get some blood, yeah.
Yeah, now you can drive someone crazy by irritating them or annoying them. If you do stuff like this, it probably drives someone crazy. But you can also drive someone crazy and make them fall in love with you. She drives me crazy, which could mean this guy really likes a girl. Well, the blood was driving him crazy.
That's an old song, right? She drives me crazy and I can't help myself.
Yeah, so you can drive someone crazy just by making them fall in love with you. Well, he charged at Bella with all his strength. When you charge at someone, you rush towards them with a lot of force and power. He was probably trying to grab her very quickly.
Strength is the strong things in your body, so he used all of his muscles, all of his strength to grab her, or at least to charge at her, which means to move towards something rather quickly. But the other Cullens, the other members of the Cullen family, held him back to prevent him from getting at her or to stop her from tearing into the girl's skin. That's what he would have done with his fangs, to tear into that skin. Okay, so again, here we have the verb phrase to stop someone from doing something, to prevent someone from doing something. And this is our sentence for you for today. Let's take a closer look.
Sentence for you.
Stop from.
I'm watching the pigs play against the chickens.
The chickens are a good team, but I think the pigs can stop them from winning.
I think so, too. The pigs will definitely stop the chickens from scoring any points.
You're a chicken. How can you cheer for the pigs?
It's just really clear that nothing can stop the pigs from winning the championship.
Huh? Why are you so sure about it?
Huh? Because this is last year's game.
Well, it was kind of a bad experience, I think, for Edward to see this happen. Bella is his love. He loves her, and his own brother was trying to hurt her and turn her into a vampire. Well, that night he was quiet. I think he was thinking about how serious this was. He knew Bella would always be in danger as long as they were together, because it's just natural for vampires to want to suck the blood of humans. So he decided they'd have to end their relationship. They couldn't date anymore or be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Well, it's sad, but I guess sometimes you do have to make these decisions if the two people are not compatible in some way. Okay, everybody, let's continue our lesson now by listening to our Chinese teacher, and then we'll be back to chat.